Alright guys, I'm back. This is part 2 about the cult in the cave. The ones doing things. They could have been doing this since your childhood. Somebody's name could be, if this resonates with any of you, just stick around and please watch part 1 because there's important information in there too. But somebody's name could be Vanessa, Brandon, Aaron, Cadence, Caden, Heather, Max, Shane, Terrell, Red, Tatiana, Bart, Brian, Evan, Eva, Brett, Holly, Shelley, Samantha, Sam, Natalie, Nefertine. I'm hearing Nefertine, Ernie, Julie, Mark, Brad, Bob, Mark, Wendy, Patrick, Pat, Justin, Luke, Bill, Taylor, Lamont, and Daryl. Somebody could have hepatitis B. There could be there could be pentagrams drawn all over in this cave. I remember when I was a little girl. I don't really know if I should get into the story or not, but when I was a little girl, there was this confirmation. I need to tell this story, but just the things that would happen to me, like my mom. I remember my mom. I remember this giant pentagram being drawn on the floor with a circle around it, and this table being set up. And my mom and her friend had told me to step in the circle, and I wasn't really sure. I didn't understand why. Because, I was a little girl, but my mom's just always kind of had it out for me anyway. She's always never like, these people are going to be broke. But, she had me step in the center of it, and I don't remember the objects on this table. It almost looks like I almost remember the devil being on the table, this little statue of it. And I'm like, well, is this good? Is this good? You want me right here? Just being a little girl, naive to what my mom wanted me to do. No, you step it a little bit further, and being in the center of the star, this pentagram. And I was like, is this good? And she's like, yeah, that's good. And then all of a sudden, I felt like all my energy just completely just drained on my body, and I had no idea what happened. And I swear, I remember my mom saying to her friend, did it work or something, whatever she said to her. And she's like, and they were siphoning the energy out of me. They were doing something to me, something really evil. But the reason why I bring that up is because something similar could have happened to you like that when you were little. You could have had family members do the same thing to you. Maybe you've been having, I'm getting the chills saying this, maybe you've been having, somebody could have syphilis too. Trauma. Lots of trauma. But maybe you had a lot of spiritual abuse growing up like that, like I did. Just people always wanting to siphon our energy and just doing really horrible things to you. And they could have done shut up spells on you, and yeah, these people are going to be crying over. But they could have been doing shut up spells on you and just forget me spells, forget spells, so that you would not remember it, because you're an earth angel for whoever you are. You're very powerful. You're a very powerful being for whoever you are. You could be seeing 33 or 333 because that was just on the timer. But yeah, you could have. My point of it is, I'm sorry about all the rambling and babbling, but you could have been somebody that experienced a lot of abuse like that, even a lot of SA. When you're a little kid, spiritual and physical abuse, and SEX abuse. I don't know if I'm allowed to even say that, but sorry, I know that was kind of a trigger warning, but I just felt the need to say it. These people tried to bind themselves to you for whoever you are. They tried binding themselves to you for whoever you are. That was right there on the top of the deck. Let me see. Okay, let's see what else needs to come out. Hey, if you guys like my channel, these people could have HIV also. Yeah, your mom could be an evil karmic witch like mine is. This just came out. She could have a lot of friends that are evil karmic witches too, like my mom is. I know at least one of them that is. Very, very wicked. Your grandma could be involved in it, or maybe your grandma was the only positive person in your life that you had. These people are by the time that God is done with them, I know they're already facing karma right now, but they could be wanting to commit the unaliving of themselves. for what they did to you, because they're haunted. Here's another thing doing. They're haunted by what they did to you. They cannot sleep. They can't sleep. They're literally like tortured by your spirit team and by, oh, there's Tennessee. But by the spirit team, by your spirit team, and just by the memories of, like, every time that they close their eyes, they're constantly just like, oh, just stop. I just want to sleep. No, they're not able to sleep. These people could be Eastern Stars. But the Skull and Key Cult, one came out, I just seen Eastern Stars. You could be from Maine. Or this could have happened in Maine. Hopefully I don't get flagged for saying this, because for whatever reason when I say Bible verses, like, they nail you on that too for some reason. So protect me, Lord. They will beg the mountains, bury us, and plead with the hills, fall on us in Hosea 10:8. That's to the point of where they're at right now. Like, they are so scared. They are so terrified. There could be a sandstorm that is coming their way for what they've done to you. Yeah. Let's see what else. You could have had parents that really, they either didn't graduate high school, or there's so much ABUSE in your household where you were not able to graduate high school. You could have seen this dude right here. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this dude on here. It's for entertainment purposes only. Don't believe a word that I'm saying, but you could have seen this man. You could have seen this man, or this thing, this cryptid, when you were just a little girl. And nobody might have believed you. Maybe nobody believed you with that. But these people could have could have bald horseshoe hairlines. Your ex could have been involved with trying to siphon your energy too. In this cave, they could have sent your ex to you just to torture you. Like, to try to get what they wanted out of you. Yeah, these people have been all up in your Akashic records, and they're going to pay for that. Right here on the bottom of the deck. They're going to pay for what they've done to you. I should really, somebody could drive a GMC. I should get my karma cards out, but definitely a horrific car crash, I'm hearing. And I've seen that earlier. These people's heads could be getting decapitated in a car crash. They could, even at a job site, something like decapitation could happen to them. That's the thing with karma. You just never know what's going to strike. These people walk around. Some of these people don't even want to go outside because they know. Yeah, these people, here this card is again. These people tried binding themselves to you. These people know that they've got karmic debt to pay, and they are so scared. Yeah, they are so scared. These people are spiritually put to sleep, dead energy. The higher you go, the higher that they fall. Yeah, fast. Start fasting. Heartbreak. 3 of Swords in the upright. These people, this is the kind of energy that they're in right now. They're in a bunch of heartbreak right now. These people could really like Captain Morgan, or you could. Yeah, and then Job 5:12. He frustrates the plans of the schemers, so the work of their hands will not succeed. Yeah. These people are just done. They're down for the count. Hang on. So yeah, guys, this video is going to run out in a minute, but I don't want to make it too long. But these people, like, are going to be experiencing some serious, horrific natural disasters, like the sandstorm. Oh, that's just the beginning. That's just the tip of the iceberg from what I'm hearing. And debilitating health. There's no cure for what they're about to go through. I hope that I said something that resonates with someone. If any of this resonates, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And if you guys like my channel, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Please comment if this is for you. Be a part of this amazing soul tribe and follow me. You guys are absolutely amazing. And I'll see you next time. Peace, love, and light. Bye.